Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Into any form of CC hits and you're going to be dead. Morgan opting into the Fiora, of which he already had a great game. One of a few Fioras that actually split pushes. Exactly.
Imagine that.
And overall, I gotta say, I love the DRX.
Lane is just so important. So you're trying to get Prio there. As speaking of which, Henna's going forward. He's getting really aggressive. Flashes right on top of Duck Dom. As does he have enough damage? Yes, he does. Henna just gonna dunk on the bottom lane of DRX.
And that's the moments do really help. As Morgan gonna get ganged up on here.
Yeah, he doesn't have level 6. He's just gonna ghost and try to run away, but he gets flashed on. Very nice riposte, but the slow here from the chase and the flash from Fate will seal his fate. And Rascal is going to pick up that kill. The only issue is now that if you
specifically to Rascal, right? As Fate spots empty.
Oh, the flash. Fate doesn't have flash anymore because he used it in the top lane gank. As the damage should come out here. He lived for quite a long time. That's going to be Karis cosplaying as Jace. In the mid-game, you were just unkillable. So I think it's very important that he gets some wins, as now on the bottom side, look at the timing on their flashes. They both don't have it, as that's going to be the kill onto the Nami. Can they get more? Umpty's trying to take this one up, and he will do it perfectly. A double kill for Anna, who is now 3-0 on the J.
Which is Rascal. Applying pressure inside, but Morgan is behind, sure, but not an insurmountable amount, and should be still able to hold the turret, so loving
massive chunk, and he nearly gets shock blasted in the face. And that kind of missed, but maybe he was predicting the flash. You don't know, as Henna's coming forward. Now he's just going to assassinate the Nami. He's like, yeah, cool lane you got there. I've heard of Lucian Nami. Kind of oversteps there just a little bit, as Duckdom will get behind the turret, but either way, as now we have more action in the top side.
Oh, Fate does FTP, but can only TP
here
to
we
the
go.
turret.
Yeah, Karis is coming on up as Umpty is eating so much of this damage. Rascal incredibly strong.
Hold up!
As can they even kill this? Jax, I'm not so sure. The grand challenge goes off, but it doesn't matter as Rascal is unkillable. They really underestimated how strong Rascal is right after that item spike, and that is going to be massive for DRX, as now chasing Karis down the lane. Krako not quite able to hit anything. No cocoon available, so
such a tilter.
Gets away.
Brower!
Take this fight here, which I feel like is pretty interesting. I mean, their Zeri is quite fed, but now they're trying to get onto the Jax. Maybe they can just 100-0 him here, as the Nature's Grasp is going to hit a lot in that backline. They get no follow-up because of it, and DRX just cannot help Rascal at all, as Umpty sets that up beautifully alongside of Carl.
Oh, DRX. And you know, got the shutdown was Henna, of all people.
Yeah, he really needed more gold. He, yeah, he didn't really have that much. Yeah.
And overall, this game rapidly turning into, I don't even know. It's definitely a high-octane game compared to Bro standards. But for DRX, the questions that we have around their mid-game setup, their team fighting, are going to remain. They pick up a Drake here at least, which is nice. We'll have to see which Rift will grace the...
It's not a great feeling, as now he's at half health. And Krako's just not here. So I guess Bro are just going to take this for free. I mean, Krako is coming in now. He tries to rocket belt steal it by himself, but you could see that the team loses as well. That's also a possibility, as Rascal is coming on in here. He is going to take down the turret. Morgan was not able to hold on to that.
Pretty sufficiently chunked out by some of the BRION members. And there's no objective on the map right now. Well, there's Baron, but taking Baron when you only kill Krako.
Here we go again.
Yeah, that is the one. Just sending Rascal over here by himself is the best call that you can make. He has teleport, so if they do actually hard commit,
well,
just go in, and looks like that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, they're going to commit to it. They had Fiora on the top side too, so Morgan can just join this pretty easily. That looked like a pretty large shock blast, even though we didn't quite get to see it with the vision.
Flip this into an Elise.
Any flippers as Krako's looking for it? He's not going to get it, actually. That was looking pretty good on the timing, but down he will go. As at least Rascal got the Hex Tech Drake, but Bro in a fantastic spot now.
Oh, Bro. Well, it worked, so I guess it's a good play. That's what we'll leave it at. DRX make the call not to have Rascal actually TP in. And now they're going to get punished heavily, but if Croco does get that steal off, and it should be slightly favored towards him. In terms of getting that off with the execute that Elise has, you just maybe 5 if they're able to pick up the bot lane side as well.
Henna is so incredibly fed right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's about to hit his 4th item at 29 minutes, and he has gone for this Shield Bow Bloodthirster build, which basically makes him unkillable. Makes for a very tanky Zeri, actually, with all the life steal and the big shields. As Fate is split pushing here, it's actually pretty nice for him. As Bro are here as a 4-man unit, I suppose they've got Fiora on the bottom side. But Morgan not quite able to take down the turret, and Rascal is chasing him down as Grand Challenge has to be used. And the first inhibitor actually goes to Fate, it looks like. As now chasing here is Duck Dom. Bro's almost reluctant to be aggressive. As I say that, I mean, they're going to push the buttons here on this turret at least as the Nature's Grasp comes forward. They're trying to get this inhibitor. As Henna is pretty far forward, you can see that DRX are inching up, maybe looking for an angle. As the Cocoon will miss. Henna, again, still actually quite tanky with the builds he has gone for. As here's the Tidal Wave, it's actually only going to hit the Lulu, and the follow-up Tidal Wave, even better as Beryl is totally zoned and immediately taken out. Henna now 6-0. Here's the TP. They're trying to get in this. Henna going 1v3, maybe a little bit too far ahead, as he's going to take out 2 people, and the TP doesn't do enough.
That's going to be it.
Rascal goes down. Karis able to buy time with the Zanyas, and Henna, my God. This guy is on a rampage today. 7-0-2, he just flashes into 3 people, says, yep, I have enough lifesteal, I will take him down. And this will be game number 1, going into the hands of BRION, as Karis does dive the fountain. Very nicely done. And I actually cast her curse.